Cup competitions. With Q Football, you can get details of any match that has ended for only $1 by sending your team's name to 411. Just send your team's name by SMS to 511 and receive 1 month's worth of goals, halftime scores, and full-time results of your favorite team for only $10 a month. For more information, call customer care on 111. QCell, Sunyabus, the only 3G plus network in the Gambia.
من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون إنكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون
Yes, so welcome back after a feisty first 45 minutes of a West African derby. Peter Bono Johnson, your take on that one?
Yeah, Guinea did all the beautiful breakaways. Unfortunately, Mali got the needed goal that was needed. I think Guinea, they are not cautious at the back because they are exploiting the advantage of their fast players. The Malians are a bit slow, and in as much as they are going forward, they forgot their back.
Well, we've seen a very good game.
Yes, on top of the games we've already seen in the tournament so far, it's been much more of a smash and grab situation. Mali probably out of 2 chances, they buried 1, taking advantage of that. Guinea have had their moments, but Mali have taken advantage of what's available, and it was a really good hit, even though it deflected, but it was going towards goal.
Is there a way out for Guinea?
Of course there is. I'm thinking we don't see a rematch of yesterday, Morocco and Tunis, where Morocco outplayed Tunis and then all of a sudden lost to their opponents. Because looking at the game, I think both teams initially when they came in, they saw their intention to claim to have a claim on the game. But it was Guinea that really did a lot of work. But I think, like Bono said, Guinea, Mali really were disciplined at the back, you understand, and only exploit the inabilities of the Guinean defense, and that was a classic goal. It was an absolute finish, and then you can't take anything out of it.
The hit on that ball was very clean.
Yeah, it was a well-taken shot.
He had it on the lace of his boot, right on top of his leg. So, and as it left his foot, we all screamed goal already before it got to the net. So it was expected.
You were a striker before.
He was a defender.
He was a defender.
Was it?
Or
you were?
I was a defender. Just that I always overlap and score goals.
Hitting that ball from that, many a player will right in front of him in goal will take a different shot, but he went with the ball direct, hit on that ball, and there was a deflection, and it was a goal.
He just applied the basic technique, bent on the ball, and got the target. So that's what most players don't do, and if it is a league game and you miss such opportunities, they say dan Nigeria. When you did not apply the right technique.
Yeah.
He applied the right technique and he got the result. Luckily for him, it deflected. Maybe if it had have gone on the ground level, maybe the goalkeeper could have saved it.
Yeah.
But because of the deflection. But what is important, at least he got it to go to the target he wanted.
Interestingly too, there was a lot of play in the middle of the park at some point.
Yeah, if you look at both teams, they are playing more of a 4-3-3 system, and then their fullbacks are very offensive. So you see all the fighting is in the middle there, and they are fighting for supremacy. So their only individual brilliance will come. That's why Guinea is having an edge over them. Because if you have the Fendino, who is playing in the middle, but he would break to the flank, dribble, and make the centers. Likewise, Maiga on the opposing side. So that's where all the fighting goes, and whoever can have his individual brilliance shown out in that area would carry the day.
We've seen, a particular decision there when the Guinean fullback who was running from, deep, ran, towards goal, and he was fouled. We all thought it was a penalty. Was it the right decision?
No, I think it wasn't, in my opinion, I don't think it was a penalty. The defender did what he could, actually. But I think I have noticed two contrasting events going in concurrently in the game. Mali appeared much more of a team, and I have seen Seydou Keita taking a leadership